table. Everton looking to close in on the top four. Manchester United looking to go level at the top of the Premier League, and Paul Pogba beginning. He seems to have played his way into being Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's first choice, number 9.
He had a difficult start to the season. Things didn't go according to abilities. As the player's developing, he knows when to set up that defensive unit. Luca Dean got injured. He came in and showed he could play left.
Emotional evening as well at Old Trafford on the 63rd anniversary
of a brighter future for the club ahead. Scoring record against Everton is even better, is on a bench that includes the returning Axel Tuanzebe. Iwobi and Yerry Mina are on a 9-man bench, also including former United youth Josh King. Is John Moss. But tonight we do remember Byrne and Coleman, Edwards and Taylor, Jones and Whelan. And it is Everton who get the match underway. Made a strange decision, put his team back under pressure. Cavani tries to strike it and ends up getting a deflection in a corner. Here's Richarlison. Great strides made here by Victor Lind.
Because he's thought a lot about this, I suspect.
In strongly to win the tackle. Pogba takes over. It's a foul on Bruno Fernandes.
On, definitely on.
Cross is aimed in there towards Luca Digne. It's James Rodriguez back into the path of Digne, and that cross is cut out by Wan-Bissaka. Here, 1 or 2 difficulties in the past.
Forward, the 2 strikers, Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison, are in the channel.
Gets it across the second, though. Calvert-Lewin pulls away from Shaw. Here's Scott McTominay trying to drive it. A loose touch from Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Tellers, obviously, as well, with Luke Shaw. Have the ball.
As Greenwood trying to curl one in, and it got a touch off Mason Holgate. It was just inches away.
Will have the impetus and will get there first.
It's in the middle. Cavani looking to join the attack too. He may not need them.
Down.
It's Rashford with a cross. Cavani! 3 times he's played against Everton this season, and 3 times he scored. And no doubt about it, Manchester United needed that one.
Well, they've had the warning. There was a cross a few minutes ago that Mason Greenwood puts
in the league and 1 in the cup. Great run there from at bay for now. He's pulled it across to Greenwood, held back towards Pogba.
Play the ball in there against them with quality. Wan-Bissaka and Shaw having a lot of the ball.
Manchester United looking to conjure again. It's McTominay who swings it in. He would have been part of the thinking as well to give those players you mentioned. Fired across by Wan-Bissaka, and I knew what Cavani's intentions were, didn't quite execute it.
Simon's getting stretched.
Greenwood curls. This will have the desired impact, and Manchester United are running it. Cavani taken out off the ball. A line in front of a line as Bruno Fernandes goes for... Here's McTominay.
Paul Pogba's gone down. Right thigh.
Paul Pogba as he hobbles disconsolate control over Digne, but then gets himself into a problem, and Richarlison on the turn shows what can happen in an instant. And it's Fred who hits it. He's only ever scored 1. Found him. He's got Lindelof to get past. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and then gets it back. Fernandes goes for goal! Oh. And what about that? That is spectacular! The hallmark of quality from Bruno Fernandes.
Well, the patience and working it from side to side, out to that full-back.
Prompt to rethink here. It's Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and he's missed the target.
He was offside.
Ferguson alongside Carlo Ancelotti was actually in charge of Everton near the end of the half. Here's Cavani, and it's Luke Shaw! And it's pushed away by quite fine. James Rodriguez just got caught by the raised boot of Fred. Calvert-Lewin getting in behind Harry Maguire, the angle tight for him, and Doucouré picks it up. It's a soft pat out to him by David De Gea, and Abdoulaye Doucouré restores hope for Everton right at the start of the second half.
Well, they lost belief in the first half, they overcomplicated it, and all they had to do was play the ball forwards. Some really good play. Well, suddenly they've worked out what to do in the game. There's a difference.
Doucouré again, pulls it back this time, it's James Rodriguez, and what a transformation! Inside the first 7 minutes of the second half, Everton, who were on the floor, are right back in it. It's 2-2.
Oh, what a recovery from Everton. A transformation. He was wound up like you wouldn't believe it. And Martial. And before you know it,
here's Richarlison with a cross, and it's Mason Greenwood with a cross, and here's Luke Shaw. And Olsen was uncertain. It's Fernandes with a cross, but no Tatum, who've had such a rip-roaring start to the second half, looking for a third goal now. Edinson Cavani plays it through to Marcus Rashford, and he's denied by Robin Olsen. Here's Luke Shaw. Fred can't make the difference, overhits the cross. Rashford, Cavani tries to fire it across towards Bruno Fernandes, who went for the overhead.
It's Everton really compact.
It's Tom Davis there who won it back, and then Mason Greenwood who gets. Shaw drifts it into the middle towards McTominay, and they're back in front. It's Scott McTominay with a header.
Let's go! Let's go!
Just what they needed, Manchester United.
Well, the first thing you ask for is the delivery.
Calvert-Lewin. Holgate. Shaw comes across the front of him, takes. Sigurdsson lifts it in beyond Richarlison. Falls for Calvert-Lewin, and the flag was up anyway. Greenwood. Fred's onto it, lays it off for Fernandes. Well, nothing. Fernandes slides it through, and Marcus Rashford. Oh, he can't finish it. Trying to tease his way past Michael Keane and Gomez. It's Keane who knocks him out of his stride, but gives away a free kick right on the air.
In a way, but
and it's Fernandes, and he can't quite get. It's Digne who gets it forward, and Calvert-Lewin is there and stabs it home. They have done it with what could possibly be the last kick of the game. Dominic Calvert-Lewin draws Everton level. An extraordinary finale.
wow. There's confusion. Maguire goes back in, and Calvert-Lewin controls it with his midriff. It looks like they're checking it to see whether it comes off his arm, but I don't think it does. It falls into his path. De Gea. Well, could the goalkeeper have been a little braver? That's a question.